Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different. I was trying to think of like holiday clothing videos that I could do, and I had this idea. Sorry if I sound like congested, I'm getting sick. I had this idea that sometimes we put off holiday party whatever shopping where you really just don't want to go to the mall, you don't want to try and find a dress, you're just sick of it, and you put it off until 3 days before your Christmas party, and you're like, well crap, now I have nothing to wear. So I figured I would try out Amazon's clothing, anything with Prime shipping, because you can get it in 2 days and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. So I figured I would try it out and see if there were gems in there that maybe it would be a viable option for those of us that procrastinate shopping for big holidays, whatever it may be. I shopped for basically any like special occasion dress. These aren't specifically for Christmas. I got one that's very like New Year's Eve-esque and just in general special occasion dresses. So without further ado, because I'm talking way too much, let's go ahead and get started. By the way, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in this room, so if I start sweating, just ignore it. I never film during the daytime because of this reason. Like, this window emits so much heat, it is unbearable. But I need to film this video, so I'm gonna power through it. So the first dress that I picked up is probably the one that I was most excited about. It can work for special occasions, it can work for casual days. It was just so excited about this dress. It's this beautiful long-sleeved evergreen basic dress. It's like midi length, and it's just this really nice stretchy cotton comfortableness. It's got ruching right underneath the bust and then right around the like hip butt area. I was really excited for this dress. I don't think I love it. I feel like it sits a little weird. I feel like it hits kind of a weird lead through me. I'm fairly short, so anything like knee and below always looks weird on me. I'm like 5'5", so if you're anywhere near my height, this might not work for you unless you happen to like midi length. I personally hate it on myself. I can pull it up and make it like more scrunchy in the stomach area, but then it looks kind of like loose and weird, and even if pulled down it kind of looks weird. So I feel like conceptually this was a really great dress, but on my body, on my fit, it was a little weird. I got mine in a size large and it was $20, and like I said, all these were Prime shipping, so got here really quickly, and they're all super affordable. This one was super affordable. $20, it's great. The fabric is really nice. I think all the stitching looks great. I don't see any like issues with it. It just, for my body specifically, I just felt like it didn't fit perfectly. Maybe if you're a little more hourglass or taller and you can kind of fill it out better, I think that this is a really great option that you can dress up or dress down depending. Just for me specifically, I felt like it was just a little off, which sucks. So next up, I got this burgundy long sleeve turtleneck, kind of like A-line dress. It's more like a shift dress, and it's got this really nice lace panel here at the very bottom, so it kind of gives it a little something extra besides just a basic long sleeve shift dress. I feel like the turtleneck is a little weird. It's like a little tall and looks a little funky, so I had it folded in itself in the try-on portion. But I think this dress is really great. It's that same nice stretchy cotton that's not too thick but not too thin, and you know, it'll keep you warm, but you're not gonna be like suffocating if you live, you know, like in Florida like I do. I just think this is a really great anytime dress, and it's definitely more on the casual side, but you could probably dress it up with like a nice necklace, maybe like a nice jacket or some high heels. You could definitely dress this up. I just feel like it leans a little more casual than the first dress, if that makes sense, just with the billowiness of it. But I think this is a really comfortable dress. I got mine a size large and it was $18.99, so again, stupidly affordable. The next dress is definitely the New Year's Eve dress in this set. It is silver and it is all sequins, and it is covered in my hair. So this is a not stretchy bodycon full sequin dress. It does have a built-in slip, which I really, really appreciate because that means you're not going to have any of this scratchiness touching you, which is always great. It's okay quality. It was $26.99, and again, I got it in a large as always. It's not terrible quality. The sequins are a little, I don't know, not greatly like laid on. I'll try and get some like close-up shots of this so you can see what I'm talking about. It like there's like massive clumps and then bare spots and then massive clumps and then bare spots. I feel like it was just very sloppily put together. A lot of them are kind of like half off. I see a lot of like threads coming apart. So it's not the greatest quality, but it's definitely something that will work in a pinch if you like find out 2 days before New Year's Eve that you're going out. This is definitely a good option, and it'll get you through the night and you'll look bomb AF in it. It's not great. I will say it was a bitch to get on because the sequins kept grabbing onto my hair and getting caught, and I think I pulled out like 20 different clumps. It was ridiculous. So just keep that in mind. It's a bitch. It's a little uncomfortable on your arms because, you know, sequins, you're scratching all over the place. But for one night, I think it'll do the job. And I mean, it's so shiny and pretty. But like I said, it was $26.99. And yeah, it's okay. I would definitely say shapewear is kind of necessary for this one. It's very heavy, loose material, so it kind of falls and really emphasizes all of your bumps, all of my bumps. So I would say if you are self-conscious of like your stomach area or something, I would definitely say go with some shapewear. The next dress was definitely a massive, massive disappointment, which sucks because it's so freaking pretty. It is this gorgeous wine velvet bodycon midi length dress with all lace sleeves, goes all the way down the back, and then it zips like halfway down your butt. I was so freaking excited about this dress because it is beautiful, but it just didn't work that great on me. I could probably go up a size. I could get it, the zipper to like my bra strap, and then there and up, it just wasn't gonna work because the sleeves have zero stretch in them. I don't have necessarily big arms, so that's not a problem that I run into very often, but this one, because it is that lace, it just has zero stretch to it. So if your arms don't fit perfectly in this, it's not zipping up, because the lace does go all the way onto a back panel, and then it also cuts under the breast. It looked really, really beautiful. You know, when I got it like halfway zipped up, I would definitely need some shapewear with it, but yeah, it just didn't work perfectly, which sucks. I did get mine in a size large. I probably should have gone up to an extra large. I read all of the reviews, I read the size charts and everything, and I'm a pretty standard size 10, so I assumed that a large would work, and it just didn't work perfectly, unfortunately. But this one was $26.99, and they do have a bunch of colors. They have a bunch of colors in all of these, by the way. So if wine color isn't your preference, they have a ton of different options. But the velvet and the lace are really, really high quality. They're not like cheap like you would expect from like Forever 21 or something. It's a really high quality fabric and build. I don't see any threads or anything. The lace is, you know, really well put together, and it didn't start breaking when I put it on, which normally happens with lace things, especially the sleeves. So I was really impressed with the build of this, just the size didn't work. And then the last dress is a little goofy, and it is definitely Christmas themed. It is a full skirt, long sleeve dress that is like a black top, and then this like Christmas printed flowy A-line skirt. we all know that ugly Christmas sweaters and ugly Christmas sweater parties are definitely a thing nowadays, so I thought this would be a really cute option if you get invited to one of those. They have a ton of different like skirt options, so you can kind of decide which one fits your preference more, but I just thought this was a super cute option. Even if you just are really festive and really into Christmas, this is honestly really cute. It's very comfy and stretchy and loose, by far the comfiest dress that I picked out here today. And I just think it was super, super cute. So that is the last one. Again, I got this in a size large, and it was $19.99, so definitely a great bargain. So that is the last dress that I have to show you guys. I think that there are definitely some great clothing options on Amazon. I want to dive more into Amazon's clothing options and test out some other things besides like special occasion dresses, but I figured I'd start there since we're just a couple of days away from Christmas and the holidays in general. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Let me know down below what else I should try out. Other than that, I hope you guys will watch some of my other videos, maybe hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!